Alright, what's up guys? We are back with another What Sold video. All items sold on eBay. If you're new to the channel, I am Alex and she is Bethany. We are full-time book resellers. So everything is actually a book that sold this weekend. We have 19 sales going out for $870, which I am happy about because it is up from last weekend. I think we only did 500 and that was no good. So I was going to start promoting a little higher if we hit 500 for the weekend again. But we did well, so I'm going to keep the promotions at 6%. Let me know down in the comments, guys, if you guys promote and what you promote at. And we're going to jump right into the sales. Already pulled all the low dollar stuff. We're going to go through these really quick and then get into the exciting sales of the weekend.
Exciting. So exciting. So excited.
All of these books on the table right here are around $10. The most expensive book is only 12 bucks.
Should we play Can You Guess Which One It Is? I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I was doing taxes. I wasn't paying attention to this. Can I guess?
You can guess, yeah, what book you think sold for the most money on this table right here.
My guess is between these two, because this one has a slipcover. I feel like maybe this one?
Yeah. It should have, because it was listed at 20 bucks. But I only took an offer for $8 because it sold twice in the last 3 months, and the average sale is only $12, so I just took $8. Yeah. So the most expensive book is this $12 financial handbook. This is from 1925. So not every old book is worth a ton of money, guys. Just because it's old doesn't mean it's worth a lot, but it was free from free pickup.
I really can't beat that.
And then we sold this car book. I know I picked up about 50 of these and I had them lotted together for over a year on eBay. Never sold. I think they're listed around $100. So I individually listed all of them now and it sold for $8. Terrible buy. Don't pick these up. And last book on this table I'm going to show you is this Grimoire for the Apprentice Wizard. I did finish this course and I am officially a wizard. So now my status matches the beard.
Oh, nice. I thought the beard had to be a little bit longer to be wizard status.
But I have my certificate. It didn't say anything about the length of my
beard.
Alright, we're going to jump into the good books now. First up, we have a 1901 edition of the Holy Bible. This is from Nelson. If you know about Bibles, Nelson is a good company you want to look out for. There's a little story behind this Bible. It is falling apart. That's why when books are falling apart, Bethany likes to saran wrap them. So this book has sold twice now. The first time it sold, I couldn't find it. I canceled the order, could not find it. Then after we did that, we ended up finding the Bible and it sold again. But I forgot to change the SKU number, so I moved the actual physical book to our Bible shelf over here, but it still had the old SKU number over there. So luckily I found it, but I forgot to change the SKU number. So if you're gonna move your stuff around, make sure you adjust the SKU number.
It's a good idea, yeah. Or at least have a second person in the room that kind of remembers what happened.
Yeah, you remember selling it. Like, you're the one that said, didn't we find it?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I kept looking for a big Bible, not realizing it was a small little Bible. So that helps too. In your pictures, it might help sometimes if you have a big book or a small book to put a measuring tape.
You did. It was 3 pictures in, and I don't think you scrolled that far.
Nah. I have good ideas. Do I follow my ideas? No.
Yeah.
We're following you.
You?
Can you wait a second?
No.
Well, I can't get...
Yeah, get down. Don't break stuff. Are you just over here breaking things?
I didn't break anything. You heard nothing.
I did. I heard a lot of things.
So it's a hardback textbook that sold. I think I see it though.
I think I see it too. That's so exciting. Oh, dang it. Yeah.
Statistics and probabilities with applications.
It sounds like something I don't want to study.
2021 4th edition sold for $59.99.
I like that sound.
You like that sound?
I'm okay with that. I don't want to do anything that's in this book, though. No, thank you.
Okay. There's another textbook, so might as well just pull that second textbook right now.
Can I hand this to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Will you take my peacock?
Will you take my peacock later?
Industrial power engineering. You want to do that one?
Yeah, and it's stacked on the right side of that shelf there. Most of the hardbacks are stacked in the corner.
An applications handbook.
Yeah, that has been listed for years. Was at $400, dropped it down to $200. Someone sent me an offer. $120. Just took the $120.
Should I stop throwing it in the air?
All right, let's talk about this book a little bit more. I sold it for $120. Had it listed at $200, like I said. There is proof every so often on Amazon this book can sell for $400, but it sells maybe once a year. Multiple people on the listing, so I didn't want to wait that long. Just sold it on eBay. I'm sure the person that bought it is going to try to flip it and wait for that $400, so good luck to you.
You just don't want to be that person.
I've had the book listed for years. Finally sold. I don't mess with the Amazons.
Try not to hit anything. Are you sure we're really that organized?
According to our YouTube comments on our last video, they said we are the most organized resellers on YouTube.
I feel like sarcasm.
They can't see the floor.
They can't see the floor. They don't see us trip over stuff all the time, right? They don't see that?
No.
That's not recorded? Okay.
Do we know where we're going next?
D2? I see it. Over there by Legolas. Underneath the tiger. What, does he have a name?
I saw a tiger, and tiger saw me. That one?
Did he have a name in He-Man?
Yes.
What was his name?
Grr.
Grr. Okay. It's these ones, right?
Yep.
Is this the stuff that's not cut? Is this the paper?
No, those ones are cut. It's the Spanish books I noticed. I think those are like... Are those
Pretty
French?
sure
Or
this is in Spanish.
they are in Spanish, so...
I think so. I don't know.
Some of them weren't cut. So this set sold it once for $170. The guy never paid. I know it was an international sale. The guy never paid. Messaged me back and said, hey, I forgot to pay. So then he sent me another offer for $160.
It's Italian.
It's Italian. Okay, it's an Italian book. Book of 3.
Some pages are not cut. That was our description.
So he came back with $160, but in the message he said he's willing to pay $170. So yeah, I countered. I wanted the $170. Wasn't sure he was even going to pay. She would have just accepted the $160.
Yeah, don't confuse the person that can't figure out how to use the app.
But he came back. He paid the $170. So
After
3
a
books,
couple days.
$170. Came from a free clean out.
Yeah, that's true.
It's payday for us.
Can't argue. Can't argue with that.
They're at the bottom. So we're going to have to move all these books.
Hold things.
This is actually heavy, so you got that?
Hey! That's not nice handling. You just threw that much.
This is all terrible. You can't see. I'm sorry, because I'm so clean. You can't see all the boxes in my way here.
Oh, the box is over there.
All right, we got a lot of 6 books. Let's see what these are. Thomas Adventure. These are from 1924 through 1943. Sold for $25 for this lot of books.
It smells really good. You want to take a smell?
Hold on.
It's got some good smell. Oh, yeah. They should make a candle that's like old book scented.
Old book.
Yeah.
Dirty, dusty book scent candles.
I don't know, do they? Maybe they do. Maybe that's something we should
We
look
don't need
into.
the candles. Our house already smells like that.
That's true.
So it's... You gotta turn your phone light on in the dark alley of books here.
Is this the right one?
Yeah.
Hey, if you mail in the rebate, you can get $5. It was, well, it stopped being valid in 1995.
1995. I just barely missed that one.
January 31st, 1995.
So that is, what are you holding in your hands there?
Jurassic Park, an adventure 65 million years in the making.
Sealed. Jurassic Park.
It is sealed. With the rebate.
With the rebate. I wonder if I slipped on if I would have got that graded, would it be worth something more? I feel like I could sell it to Kevin.
That seems like effort. You know, go get it graded and stuff. That's work. What you want from me?
I wanted you to show it.
I did.
Yeah.
Here.
Thank you, Vanna White. All right.
Okay, that's all I got.
So you can.
Yes. So this is the second time we have sold this. $18. The first time was it $18?
15.
15. Okay, so once at 15, second time at 18, within just a couple weeks, I think.
Yep.
And yeah, this is the Game of Thrones, and I never read the books, but I did watch the series, and it was great until the end, and then it was not so great.
I gave up once they stopped showing midget porn.
I have nothing to say to you about that.
Dude, I remember you were watching it when it first came out at my parents' house. I walk into the main living room at my parents' house. My wife is literally sitting. Was my dad there with you? Sitting there, anyways, watching midget porn. I'm like, what are you guys watching? What's going on here?
Okay, to be fair though, I never asked him to put it on, but I did watch the show, and he likes the Naked and Alone show too. So
Naked and Afraid.
Afraid, I'm sorry. So, you know, it was what it was.
He's like, well, this is Naked and Short and Stubby. I'll watch this too.
Was that in there too? I feel like he might have been there. He might have watched it.
Fair cheese.
I don't know. Okay. See?
Why is the Wizard book show that didn't ship out? Didn't I ship that out?
You were over here talking with it. I thought. I don't know. Let's refresh.
I refreshed. Okay.
It's good, right?
This is probably a short video today. We have one more book. This is a huge coffee table book, which I actually hate listing and selling the coffee table books because they usually don't really make that much money. This is actually a decent sale. I'm pretty sure this is coffee table. It'd be funny if we go pull it and it's actually like a little teeny book. But I'm pretty sure this is a big book.
Where it says it is, though.
If it's not where it says it is, that means you listed it. No, that means it's not a big book. It says C1. There's no way it's C1 if it's a coffee table book because that's a very
what I'm
small
saying.
shelf.
And I think this is a bigger book. I'm going to look. All right? We're going to look.
Maybe it isn't a coffee table book. So we're going to have to pause.
No,
it's small. I was completely wrong, but I still
Ritz.
don't like selling coffee table books.
Right? Is this the Ritz Hotel?
So, this is Ritz Hotel from 2008, first edition. This is just a weird cover over here. Let's actually take a look at the book. It's just a little dust jacket. It's a dust jacket over the dust jacket. So here we go. Ritz Hotel. I swore this was a coffee table book. But this book sold for $69.99 plus shipping. Is this about the hotels, Ritz Hotels, right?
So.
Like the history of the Ritz Hotels?
I don't.
It's missing a page right when I opened it up too. Everything else looks good though.
Maybe the making.
$69. So we already packed up all the small orders. We're going to work on getting this packed up. Guys, if you enjoyed me and my wife, this type of content, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next video. As always, guys, keep on picking, keep on flipping. Beard King out. I'm so used to doing my intro by myself. It's like Beard King out. And Bethany. Bye, Felicia.